DSO versus ACKC Gold in this next set. DSO on your left, ACKC Gold on your right. Looks like pretty even breakout for the most part. ACKC making a move up in there to the snake side wedge. And DSO loses their snake insert. Body advantage going right now to ACKC. And it looks like ACKC did lose a Dorito player. So both teams are even, 4-4. 4 players alive. ACKC player getting a check here in the snake. He needs to realize that there's no snake. He just keeps crawling. He just needs to keep crawling. ACKC player just needs to keep crawling down and come down and shoot these guys. There's nobody in the snake, nobody in the corner, and he needs to just keep going. And see if he gets an elimination there. The home player eliminated. And the snake can. So now there is 1 player left alive for DSO over there in the Dorito 1. Players doing a little retreat, trying to dig out the last couple guys for DSO. Yep, and DSO player just made a move up into the 50 Dorito. Sorry, there's 2 players left for DSO. And DSO player, they're going to concede.
Towel. Point approved. 1 minute.
Next set, or next match in the set is Midwest Haze on our left and SK Elite on our right.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Taking a little time out while they take care of a bunker real quick.
Seconds.
Both teams SK breaking out to the snake insert in the snake corner, and also Midwest Haze having a player in the snake corner. Justin Thacker up there in the center field for SK Elite. And looks like Eric Eaton up there in the center of the field for Midwest Haze. Both teams are pretty even. Nobody's died yet. Justin Thacker making a move up there into the snake or Dorito side wedge. Midwest Haze still has 5 bodies left alive. Snake corner, the back center player, the center tower, Dorito side cake in the D1, and then the center tower just made a move up into the center 50. See if SK Elite can kind of pick that up. Braxton needs to be careful, otherwise he's going to get picked up and get eliminated. And first elimination coming off for Midwest Haze. Coming out of that Dorito 1. And looks like a ref coming in to check the back center player. And another death coming out of Midwest Haze for the snake player, so that pretty much leaves that entire snake side open. Braxton Blake's going to get in there and just keep crawling. He's going to crawl a lot. And he's going to come up and get an elimination out of the center, and they're going to towel.
Point approved.
First point goes to
1 minute.
SK Elite. Back to this game of DSO versus ACKC Gold.
Seconds.
Looking to play a 3-man. Our next 3-man's coming up July 24th, the 3-man Summer Slam. $100 entry for D5, $150 for Elite. Last time we gave out some pretty awesome LED TVs, 60-inch for a $100 entry. It's unheard of. So get registered, get your team. We're projecting 30 teams for that event. Register at pbleagues.com. And back to this game. Pretty even breakout for the most part, and ACKC loses their snake guy. And it looks like they lose a Dorito player as well, and DSO is losing their snake insert guy. And DSO fills the snake. Let's see if they can, and DSO gets clipped moving up the snake. So between all that chaos, it looks like we're in a 3-on-3 situation is what it looks like. So DSO lost 2 players, ACKC lost 2 players. You've got both snake corners mirrored up. And the ACKC snake corner gets eliminated. DSO has a body advantage with there being the small Dorito and then the home player. And then DSO has the Dorito 2 and the small Dorito, plus also the snake corner. They have a good 3-on-2 body advantage, so see if they can close this out. And they eliminate the back center for ACKC, just leaving just the Dorito 2. Looks like Andy Jameson over there for ACKC. And Andy Jameson gets eliminated as well, giving this point to DSO. And Brent Nealon's still crawling around on his belly, trying to figure out what's going on. He's going to come up and look, and his team's going to tell him, hey. And he's going to say, oh, that's you. That's my team. Yep. And
Point approved.
point approved. White Goodman said that is good.
1 minute.
White's a good guy. You know, he tries his best. So, we'll see. All right, back to the other game, Midwest Haze versus SK Elite.
Jump.
All right, back to SK Elite and Midwest Haze. SK Elite on your left, Midwest Haze on your right. Looks like Midwest Haze breaking out to the snake corner, and Braxton Blake for SK Elite breaking into the snake insert. And it looks like Eric Eaton there for Midwest Haze in the center of the field, and Midwest Haze loses a body off the Dorito side out of that tall cake. Field's kind of slowing down right now. Teams are kind of figuring out what they need to do, and to not make any mistakes to move on to the next round, they need to get as best point margin spread as possible. So SK Elite is 1-2 right now, and Midwest Haze is 0-2 or 0-3. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they've had some close games, but just weren't able to pull them out yet. Player getting a check for Midwest Haze in the center of the field, and he's getting eliminated. Braxton Blake just sitting there, rolling his gun, shooting at the snake corner. And now Braxton Blake might try and go get the snake. Nope, for SK Elite. He's not. He needs to be careful though. Midwest Haze player in the back center is going to go get checked, and there was a penalty on Midwest Haze.
Point approved. 1 minute.
And Midwest Haze conceded the point, and going to give that to SK Elite. Now we're back to DSO and ACKC Gold. DSO on our left, ACKC Gold on our right. Looks like both teams 5 alive. And I just jinxed ACKC. They lost their snake player. But they still got 4 bodies left alive. They got D1, Dorito side wedge, Dorito cake, and the snake side can. And DSO still has everybody alive. So, see what happens here. Chris McEnroy for DSO getting into the snake one. Adam Beamer backing him up in the snake corner. ACKC has a player up there in the center 50 shooting the Dorito side. And then they also have a player in the snake side can trying to do his best to stay alive and not get pinched out. So hopefully he can get out here to this corner. And oh, he almost got caught. Bryce Beavers is what it looks like. He is filled up into the snake insert. Jason Griffith for up in the center of the field for ACKC, looking both ways. Now Bryce Beavers is going to get into the snake, and he's going to get into a battle with Chris McEnroy, and Chris McEnroy is going to lose that battle, unfortunately, for DSO, and Adam Beamer's down the wire. ACKC also had a player walk off the Dorito side, and now their center player's walking off. So it looks like just 2 players left alive for ACKC. Looks like the Dorito 1 and the S1. And then it looks like DSO has the snake corner, the home, the Dorito 2, and the 50 Dorito. 4 players still left alive for DSO. Oh, never mind. DSO 50 Dorito player going to get shot. Now 3-on-2 in favor of DSO. Bryce needs to be careful going around. That can really has a good shot on him. Adam Beamer kind of ghosting out there in the center of the field, shooting at that Dorito 1. And Bryce Beaver's going to get eliminated out of the snake, and ACKC is going to blow the horn.
Point approved. 1 minute.
All right, we're back for Midwest Haze versus SK Elite. Midwest Haze on our left, SK Elite on our right. Midwest Haze lose also their center player, and looks like Chase Davis tried filling out to the snake corner. SK Elite still has 5 bodies left alive. Got Dorito 1, Dorito 2, snake side wedge, snake insert, and the snake corner. Midwest Haze has a Dorito 1, Dorito cake, and a snake side corner. Let's see if Midwest Haze can get on the board here. Maybe make something happen. And Justin Thacker's up there in the center of the field for SK Elite, and Braxton Blake is going to go around right into S2 and going to try and come up and get a shot cross field. And looks like the snake corner for Midwest Haze gets eliminated, and a player from Midwest Haze is trying to fill it, and he does fill it. 2 players left alive for Midwest Haze. And Midwest Haze is going to throw in the towel.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Gotcha. I'll have to get on those.
Very clear, and they have a button in front.
Yeah. All right. Looks like AC on the left and DSO on the right. AC losing their snake corner. DSO losing their snake corner as well. 4-on-4 situation. ACKC moving up into the snake side wedge. And DSO has a player in the snake side insert, Chris McEnroy. And looks like Brent Nealon back there for DSO in the back center for DSO. Also, DSO making quick bumps up into that Doritos, making him move into the 50 Dorito. And another player walking off for ACKC off of the Dorito side. Looks like ACKC only has 3 players left. DSO needs to quickly put another point on the board so that way they can keep AC from getting back in this game. DSO just communicating back and forth. Brent communicating to Chris, trying to either help him get in the snake or put that snake corner in so that way they can get across that lane.
C seconds.
1 minute mark, counting down. AC's gonna have to put something together if they want to get a point on the board. Time is ticking down off the clock, and ACKC loses their Dorito player, leaving only 2 players left alive for ACKC. And now DSO is on ACKC's side of the Doritos. And I believe Carter's just going to start rapping and start putting some paint on people. And we'll see what Chris McEnroy does. And now just going to leave the player left for the snake corner. And now he's eliminated, and they are going to go hit that buzzer.
Point approved. 1 minute.
All right, DSO takes that match 3-1. You don't play anything under 10 seconds. Now, you have Midwest Haze versus SK Elite to finish out this set.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
So what?
Send it next month.
Yep, since the next set.
10 seconds.
All right. SK Elite on our left, Midwest Haze on our right. Midwest Haze doubling up in the back center. SK Elite doubling up in the back center as well, but they also filled out to the snake corner and the snake insert. Both teams still 5 bodies alive. And one player drops for Midwest Haze out of the back center. Braxton Blake there in the snake insert for SK Elite, and Justin Thacker just made a move into the snake side wedge for SK Elite. Midwest Haze has a player up there in the center tower, the snake side can, and the Dorito side cake, plus also the little Dorito as well. 4 bodies alive. SK still has all 5 bodies alive. They have a 1 body advantage. See if they can put something together to close this game out and close this match out and get the max points. Midwest Haze making a quick bump up there to the Dorito 2. And looks like ref was going in to check an SK player on the Dorito side. Midwest Haze got to start putting something together if they want to start trying to gain a little bit of momentum back. Justin Thacker makes a bump up there into the center 50, does a belly flop, and now he's proning on the ground, waiting for that guy to go across that lane. And Tony Chin gets eliminated out of the back center for SK Elite. So now it's a 4-on-4 game. Four-on-4 situation. Another player walking off for Midwest Haze now. And looks like a player gets eliminated out of the Doritos for Midwest Haze. Now they only have 2 bodies left alive.
60 seconds.
Midwest Haze making a move up there into the, he's going to come around and bunker him, and oh, he gets taken out too. It looks like another Midwest Haze player walking off. I think that was the last play. Nope, the player's in the 50 Dorito for Midwest Haze. See if they pick that up for SK Elite. Now he's in their Dorito. 10 seconds left. And that Midwest Haze player is eliminated.
Game time finished.
And that is the end of the game for that. SK Elite is going to take that lead 3-0 and win that match.